The universe wants you to take care of your spiritual nature, okay? There's a lot that's going to come forth materialistically, but it is very important for you to stay in your divinity. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night wherever you are. Welcome to my creative life. I'm Key, and right now I'm delivering another universal message, and this one is going to be a big one. I can feel it, okay? And with that being said, if you like these messages, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That really lets me know that you appreciate what I'm telling you. And let's get into it. I'm gonna start off this read with my Isis Oracle deck. Okay, so the Lunar Queen, she of the Celestial Crescent. The Lunar Queen, she of the Celestial Crescent. Now this card lets me know that there is about to be a sense of emotional control coming with this new energy, okay? So those of you who have been up-leveling, I keep calling it up-leveling, but really I mean to say those of you who have been upgrading yourselves, you are showing that you are having a lot more self-control, you're having a lot of emotional stability, and that is something to commend yourself for, okay? So kudos to you for showing that emotional control. You're not allowing your lows to dip too low. You are coming out of those deep depressions or a bit of sadness and intense energy and moving into something that feels a lot more comfortable, okay? So whether you've been gaining new routines, this next phase is going to be a lot easier to bear, okay? Let's see what else the universe wants you to know. Oh, a lot of cards. This lets me know that there is a lot of energy and a lot of excitement in the air right now, collective. A lot of excitement for sure. Okay, so the next thing is Flower of Life. Flower of Life, divine creativity and manifestation. So I'm getting a sense that there's a lot of beginners here. There's a lot of people who are beginning to trust the process of manifestation. Whether you had different like belief systems that kind of kept you away from the idea of law of attraction, you're now coming into this place where you can create and manifest your life. You're seeing things with a new perspective, and that is amazing. So expect to see those changes that you've been creating within your internal state. The universe wants you to know that you are divinely guided, infinite beings that are allowed to experience the abundance of pleasures that this life has to offer you, okay? The message that I'm getting is that some of you are a little bit afraid to shift into this perspective where things can be all good. This is because you have a deep programming that tells you that you must prepare for the worst. Always consider the plan B, consider the issues, be prepared for the worst. Don't let that stop you from giving energy to the things you actually want to create. Manifesting is all about occupying the energy that you want to see more of in your life so that you move into the places that holds that energy, and you meet people who hold that energy, and you have experiences that stimulate that kind of energy. So it's very important for you to give your daily faith to the things that bring you happiness and inspire you, okay? There's nothing wrong with being inspired by other people or seeing the best for yourself. You don't always have to critical think and problem solve, okay? The universe wants you to tap into your creative abilities. Some of you, this may mean creating art, singing songs, past life, present power, the many spiritual faces of you. So the universe wants you to know that you are allowed to use all of your talents, explore your talents, explore the different parts of you, and to restore happiness within yourself. So things that you stop because you deem them to be maybe childish or maybe they're a waste of time, those are the things that bring you joy. You should be doing them. You should be having a lot of hobbies, okay? You should be enjoying yourself, okay? Oh, so if there is a sense of wanting to use substances or wanting to feel a feeling that you would get with substances, the universe is asking you to heal that sense of lack or the void that you may have inside. Whenever you are ready to heal that part of you that is searching for something outside of you to satisfy what you need to satisfy within you, the universe will help you with the resources that you need. That is very particular for a few of you who are maybe recovering from different traumas or addictions, okay? The universe wants you to know that you will receive that energy that you are looking for. It's a fail-proof system. It's a very fail-proof system. The laws exist for a reason. It is law because it is bound to happen. So I'm feeling a lot of energy that's like closed and blocked off. Maybe a lot of you are afraid of judgment. You're afraid of like the observations that people around you would make. I'm getting a lot of energy from people around you who may have left the wrong impressions on you, and that stopped you from having faith. Please, please, please occupy the version of you that is confident, that is strong, and that has moved past those relationships and move past those type of conversations. A lot of you will not be allowing people to say whatever they want to you, and a lot of you will be using your voice to shut them down, okay? You're going to come, truths unveiled. You're going to have a lot of truths unveiled. So the true you is going to be unveiled. The true you is allowed to shine at this time. We're moving into a new phase where we will not be taking the opposing things that don't satisfy us or don't bring our soul happiness, okay? This group is a group that is looking to better themselves. So I feel like it is okay to tell you that self-love is number one, okay? Self-love is number one. And with that self-love, you will step into an authenticity that is unshakable, unbreakable, and unbothered by anybody around you. A lot of people just like to say stuff because they're not aware of who they are and what their vibrational effect is on the world. But since you know and you are becoming awakened to your vibrational self and how your frequency works and the metaphysics of everything, you will be able to knock them out with positivity, okay? People like to say kill them with kindness. You're gonna knock them out with positivity. So their vibrations will not even be allowed to come into your aura or to stimulate a response from you anymore. You're letting things go. So kudos to you. I feel like I've said this in a read before, but it is very important for y'all because this collective, you guys are very sensitive people. You're very sensitive people, and sometimes you wonder why other people have not awakened to their higher conscious and their capabilities, and it hurts you to see that. You're also very empathic, but you gotta realize like some people are on their own timing, and all you can do is send them love and affirm the best for them so that they can break out of those patterns, those vibrational patterns that they constantly set. Okay, so we got the Judgment card in reverse. So they will no longer be able to judge you. They will no longer be able to tell you who you are, what to do. They will not be able to affect you in ways that they used to be able to affect you, okay? This equinox is bringing a lot of stability, okay? If you don't know what an equinox is, that means that we have the equal number of hours in the day as we do in the night, and this is going to bring you a lot of stability. You may be finding that you're able to recover and restore yourself through your sleep cycles, okay? So that's amazing. You're going to get better rest. You're going to feel a lot more in control of your thoughts. You're going to stop entertaining thoughts that actually make you feel like you are not in control, and it makes you feel very much sad and sensitive to it. You know what I mean? King of Cups in reverse. These people are not in control of themselves. They're just blabbermouths. I'm getting a lot of energy from like people who have not awakened to their spiritual nature yet and who don't know about law of frequency and law of vibration. So they just go about their day like it's normal. They make jokes that maybe like they're like elementary type jokes, and you're like, why are you even, you're like this age and you're still joking that way. They're seriously immature. Like whoever you're around is very much immature and they just make off the wall jokes just because, okay? But you're not going to be letting that bother you anymore because they see that you're in control of your emotions, so they feel like they can just do whatever, say whatever. Eventually your strength will be so strong, your internal strength will be so strong that like literally you won't even allow these kind of people into your vicinity. Okay, so we have the Temperance card. You are definitely balancing yourself. You are seeing the good with the bad with the good. You are learning how to not let things affect you so much. You are also becoming the star of your own show. Okay, you're actually taking the reins of your life. You are getting back on track. You are feeling enlivened again. Okay, and if you are not yet there, you should expect to have this energy restoring back into you, okay? Things are starting to work in your favor. And you're gonna see that your energy has a lot to do with your experiences. So the more you take care of your energy, the better your experience, okay? So Ace of Swords. So stay in divine communication with your higher guides, with your higher self. Constantly pray. Thank God. Thank the universe, okay? Constantly forgive yourself and forgive others for their own trespasses, because some people actually just don't understand and they don't get it. And that's not your fault. You can just discern that and say, well, I hope one day you get it and I wish the best for you, you know, and you send them off with love and light. There's a meditation that I like to do, and it's based on the Isis cards. Here I learned it through this deck, and it's like the power over the 7 scorpions. So you learn how to face these labels or these people or quote unquote demons, scorpions, things that are poisonous. You learn how to face them, name them, and release them with love. That's what you are going to be doing from now on. Anything that is not in alignment with you, you'll understand what it is. You'll see the nature of that energy and you'll be able to say, I got you. It's all good. No worries. Go on into your own reality. I'm gonna continue on with what I've got going on over here. And you're gonna be doing that at like light speed, like in a snap, okay? You're not gonna like dwell on things anymore. You're literally occupying the new version of yourself. And we have the 3 of Pentacles here in reverse. A lot of reverse energy because there's a lot of shifts going on. So 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Now you're gonna start seeing things come to fruition, okay? And also the universe wants you to take care of your spiritual nature, okay? There's a lot that's going to come forth materialistically, but it is very important for you to stay in your divinity, okay? Don't get mixed up. Now is not the time to get mixed up with whatever signs and signals you are about to receive that are material. Please do not look at everything as if it's evil and it's against you. Just send whatever doesn't resonate with you, love and light, and let it go about its way, okay? Whether it's a person, an experience, an opportunity that just doesn't feel right, listen to your spiritual nature, stay in high vibration, believe in the goodness of the experience, and go about your way. Continue to occupy the desired reality that you are bringing forth, okay? Don't get too caught up in signs and signals either, because that's an extreme. I love to know the numerology about stuff, but you know, you can't go looking at every phone number as if it's important. Like there is like some kind of balance that you need to maintain as you go about your spiritual nature. So staying healthy in all ways, your body, your mind, and your spirit is going to help you to see what is important and what is not important. Continuing with daily habits that contribute to your alignment will be very important during this transition, okay? There is a deep emphasis on stability, okay? So now is the time to be stable with your finances. Do not go splurging and buying on impulse. Make investments where it matters. If you can afford to get the things that you want to get, plan to get it, okay? There's a emphasis on being stable with your finances and with your beliefs and continuing with your routine. So for some of you, you need to develop a daily meditation routine. It is almost impossible for you to function without your meditation, okay? you actually need to clear your mind and set a decent tone for your mornings. For some of you, you need to wake up earlier. You need to wake up around like 5 a.m. so that you have time to understand. Oh wow, look at this. Money VP. Okay, so here she's in a yoga pose. She's like holding herself and balancing herself. This is all about being stable, and she's wearing heels. So being stable through times that can be a little bit challenging. The universe is going to send you some changes that you have never experienced before as far as getting things that you really do desire. Of course, you don't know what it feels like because you've never had these things manifest before, but it's going to send you changes. The universe does not want you to freak out, okay? So you're manifesting really, really quickly, and the universe is trying to say, like, you have to have some kind of stable routine so that you don't get freaked out with the manifestations happening, and so that you don't get lost in the signs. I remember there was a time where I was manifesting a lot of money, like $50,000 I was manifesting, and I received like a bunch of offers for $50,000 with jobs and stuff, and there was this work from home job that I thought was legit, and my guys just kept saying, like, you know, this is not the right job, this is not legit. I kept ignoring it. I'm like, no, but it's it. And it's like, this isn't it. This isn't it. You have something that you actually want, and that is better than this. But I kept denying the guidance. So the universe wants you to stay stable, wants you to have a decent routine so that you can actually decipher the guidance rather than the excitement. So the excitement can sometimes feel like a little bit of anxiety. It can feel like a rush. It can feel very impulsive, and you are not to give into those impulses and those desires so quickly, okay? So take note of that. The universe wants me to deliver that message to you. The guides want you to understand that there is great changes. They don't want you to get hurt. Data director, they don't want you to get hurt, okay? Sometimes we don't know the answers to all of this, okay? We send out a prayer and the universe makes it happen, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we have control over all of the spiritual parts. We are just meant to receive and make sure that we, as a person who is also a spiritual being, our person is receiving properly, okay? So that we don't get hurt. The universe does not want us to get hurt. Let your higher guides guide you during this time. So now is the time to reduce resistance. I have some other cards mixed into this deck. Now is time to reduce resistance and to feel surrendered, okay? It's time to surrender. It's time to trust in a greater process. Give me one moment. All right, y'all, there's a little interruption. Nonetheless, let's continue on. So the universe is saying that you need your routines and you need to feel stable within yourself and cultivate that stability so that you can actually see the product and see what's being delivered to you, okay? Big emphasis on getting rid of the energy of confusion. We're clear, okay? We need to be affirming that we are clear. We are clearly receiving the proper guidance. We are clearly setting the tones for our days. We are clearly affirming the reality that we choose to occupy, okay? There's many realities, there's parallel universes, there's different things that could be happening, but when you allow your mind to wander into all of these different realities, you are going to manifest that. So it is very important for you to have a stable nature and to always create that embodied feeling within your being, okay? Keep the vision straight, okay? And I'm just channeling some of these messages right now because like they're coming through. The universe is really wanting you to stay on the path that you choose. If you keep switching up the vision, if you keep saying, okay, no, now I want to do this. No, now I want to do that. Now I want to do this. That's like ordering from Amazon and then like canceling the package, having it redirected to another place, and then having it canceled there and then redirecting it to another place, and Could you imagine that in real life? It would take so long, it would be so annoying, and it would just cause so many delays, and it would feel unnecessary. And you wouldn't even want the package after a while, right? You would just be like, oh, I could do without it. So the universe is the same way. You have to say, okay, this is what I want. I believe it's coming. I am prepared for it to come. And when it comes, I'm going to be grateful for it. And it's going to align with everything that I see for myself. So there's a deep call to be organized during this time and to keep your vision straight ahead, being honest with yourself. What is it that I truly want? Do I want the ultimate success? Do I want to just be happy? What is it that I truly want? And the importance of knowing what you truly want, will just dissipate all of the confusion that comes along with wondering about what you actually want. So money 7, the universe, with this card, I'm getting the energy that is, it's like, I'm looking at all of these people on here that are like growing their crops, and they see their crops grown to fulfillment. And it's like they're all looking at their own crops. They're not looking around for whatever everyone else is doing. And they stayed focused on growing their crop. The universe is telling you that whatever crop you are focused on, whatever spiritual crop that you are focused on, if you continue to give it good energy, when you continue to focus on it and give it attention, it will come to fruition, okay? So write down what it is that you actually want and get detailed with your vision. It is time for you to stay in divine communication. That means within yourself, and that means writing it down, praying for it, and staying focused on it, and reminding yourself about it every single day as if it's coming. It's like, wow, today I really did receive what I wanted to receive. Today I really did receive what I wanted to receive. I received so many blessings. Your creative powers are at an optimal level at this time. And with a lot of creativity and inspiration, it's easy to just jump around and say, wow, this is cool, now I want this, now I want that, now I want this. The universe really wants you to kind of like, I want to say, compress what it is that you want. All of the things that you want, compress it. So if you want shopping sprees or you want a promotion, you can like write a script or journal about it, like how it would be to like, okay, I got this promotion, and the day that I got this promotion, I decided to go out and celebrate with this shopping spree. You can put it together like that, but if you're like all over the place, the universe doesn't know what to deliver to you, okay? There's a lot of new excitement coming. Okay, so some of you are just learning about law of attraction and law of assumption and the law of frequency and law of vibration. You are literally just learning about it. So congratulations to you. Yes, you can have everything that you want. Yes, you can have everything that you think of. You can think about it all at once, but make sure it makes sense for you, okay? And don't get lost in materials only. Remember that you want to be a healthy, happy person, and you want to make sure that you are physically okay enough to experience all of these beautiful things, okay? Let's go ahead and pull from Archangel Michael deck. Eternal love, innocence, eternal love and innocence, okay? So the universe wants you to know that you are loved eternally, okay? And also there is no limit to love. There is no limit to your love. The universe also sees the innocence in you within your situation, within your want to create. You are innocent in God's eyes. You are always innocent in God's eyes. Remember, we are all here serving our purposes, and whatever you feel like maybe it was wrong of you to do, forgive yourself, and that will release you from any doubts and fears or heavy emotions, okay? The universe is saying that they really the universe is saying that it really wants you to understand that love heals everything. Love permeates everything, okay? Love helps you to create. Love helps you to heal. So please step into the loving nature that you have and look at yourself as the innocent being that you are, okay? Also, with the Innocence card, I'm being drawn back to that card. So somebody might be blaming you for something, or they might be holding you in their own vibration. Like I feel like there's somebody who is really like, kind of like, it's not like an attraction, like I like you. It's more of like they are just infatuated with you, but not in like technically a romantic way. There are people who will be infatuated with you in that way, but there is a specific energy that is just watching you, and it feels like it's a younger energy, like it's an immature energy that literally they don't mean any harm, but they just don't know their nature yet. This person is like maybe blaming you for stuff or seeing you as the bad guy, kind of. They're like, you're so like, they want to say like, you're so weird, you're so not normal, you're so not like, you're a non-conformist, like why aren't you like everyone else? Like they are just like trying to figure out why you are different from them, but this is because of their own lack of knowledge right now. They don't know themselves, and so they're looking at the world and picking up information from the world, and you just happen to be there. So once again, just allow that kind of stuff, allow that energy to roll off your back, and just focus on you, okay? Know that you are a divine creator, and there is someone who's looking up to you. It might feel a little bit awkward and weird right now, but this person and this energy, this person is looking up to you in ways that are just trying to figure you out so that they can figure themselves out as well. So you are inspiring somebody. It may be a little bit annoying at some times, but you are inspiring someone, okay? So decide to be happy now. The reality that you're coming into is a reality where you are intertwined with your higher self, and your higher self is constantly happy, okay? So in this moment, when you decide to be happy, you bring forth that version of you, okay? That version of you is going to be happier than you are right now, because that version of you knows how you got there, okay? So it's always important to look within, look to the wisdom within your higher self, and to decide to be happy now. Decide to be like them. Ask your higher self, like, what is it? What does it take to be in the position that you are in, okay? The higher self doesn't have to be somebody that's outside of you. It doesn't have to be someone who, oh, it's like someone who already has their version of success. I guarantee you, your version of success and your higher self will never, ever look like anyone else's version of success. It legit will never look like theirs. So it's important for you to see yourself as the happiest version of yourself, as the successful version of yourself, okay? You will never be able to duplicate someone else's success. You can only have your own. Okay, positive thoughts create positive results. So yes, you are currently manifesting quickly. So if you find yourself wanting to go into these thought patterns that are a little bit negative or doubtful, no, okay? No, we won't be doing that. You have to continue with the positive thoughts. You have to continue to affirm the happy version of you. We won't be settling for less anymore. We won't be saying, oh yeah, you know, like I really do think that I can have a mansion, but you know what? If I can't have it right now, that's fine. If I can only find like a room, studio, apartment, that's fine too. Stop selling yourself short, because even if you are in a situation where you don't have a mansion right now, what about that version of you that is your higher self, that is like 10 years away, that has a mansion? You literally are de-affirming them. You're declining them, their existence. You're saying like, no, I can't have a mansion. Like, I believe I could, but I really don't think so. I can have the studio apartment. You're taking away from the higher self, the future self, okay? So remember that even though we're in this present moment, we are creating our future as well. So always be affirming the positive results, okay? I'm gonna move on to my mudra cards, and I feel called to use my mudra cards because I feel like this new transition that we're all going through will require us to have more of a mind-body connection. I've been in the gym a lot lately, stimulating my energy, moving my body, and staying healthy. And I'm encouraging everyone to do that as well. The universe is also encouraging us to do that. And with the mudra cards, these are amazing if you do yoga, if you meditate. They just kind of give you like these little hand positions or yoga positions that can help you to assimilate your energy. So let's see what, wow, okay, 2 of these fell out. So I'm talking about assimilating your energy, and we have integration here. This is the Hakini Mudra, okay? So this assists integration, freedom, and wholeness, okay? Assists all of the systems of the body, supports overall health and wellness, supports full body breath and awareness, balances right and left energy channels. It includes all of the elements. And how you use the Hikini Mudra, you have to bring the hands to face each other in front of the torso. Gently allow the tips of all fingers to touch the same fingers on the right and left hands. Hold the hands rounded as if holding a ball. Relax the shoulders back and down, lengthen the spine. And the focus for this is I honor the divine union of body, mind, and spirit. Literally, of course, as I said that, but I literally just said that the universe wants us to assimilate the body, mind, and spirit. I love when that happens. Thank you, universe, for all these synchronicities here. So this is what you do. This is all about integration. So you put your hands like this. You put your fingertips like this. You hold them. You hold this mudra out in front of you. And you begin to meditate. Make sure that your shoulders are back and your spine is in alignment, okay? And this will bring you a sense of wholeness and relaxation. Okay, so try out the Hakini Mudra if you're looking to bring forth wholeness and mind, body, and spirit connection, okay? So we also have the water element. This one jumped out with the other card as well. The yoga poses that are of the water element include the pigeon pose, the triangle, and the Baddha Konasana. And this sense is, the water sense has to do with taste, okay? And the energy center that you must focus on when including the water element in your practice is the Sacral Chakra, okay? That is all about creativity, being confident, and instilling your will into this world, okay? So that is the manifestation chakra, okay? Your Sacral Chakra. So the symbols for the water element is the ocean, waterfall, half moon, swan, crocodile, and dolphin. If you see any of those animal totems, just know that the universe wants you to know about your power to manifest, okay? And the water element rules the hips, the sacrum, reproductive, urinary, and lymphatic systems. Make sure that you are taking care of your reproductive and your lymphatic and your urinary systems, okay? And also, you need to be doing some belly dancing and moving those hips, releasing the trauma through hip movements, rocking back and forth, just like moving your hips, shaking it off, okay? And the qualities of the water element is that it is flowing, adaptable, fluid, receptive, and cooling. So yes, you want to be in a receptive mode. You want to be in a flow. You want to adapt to any changes that are coming in your reality. This is why you need to be stable so that you can adapt to what's about to change for you and what is about to manifest for you, okay? And let's pull from, oopsie, I'm sitting on a bunch of cards here. I'm gonna pull from Chakras Best Friends. Chakras Best Friend deck. Let's see what the universe wants you to know. You can also ask a question at this point. and see what the answer will be, what the universe wants you to know. Okay, this is a big question, isn't it? The universe wants to be very much precise with your answer. Oh my goodness. I was about to say, I am the prize. So the universe wants you to know that you are the prize. This can also be perceived as a yes, okay? And this card is coming out with a deep focus on you and understanding yourself. So whatever it is that you're asking for, the universe wants you to realize that it exists first in your mind. You must first see yourself as being capable of having this thing. You must first see yourself as being worthy of having this thing. Realize that the power is within you, and the rest of it just comes as a side effect, okay? And I'm gonna pull a card from the Manifest Abundance deck. Let's see what affirmation the universe wants you to practice with. Abundance flows to me easily and in the best ways possible. So this is reminding me of the water element because it's all about flowing, right? And receiving. So abundance flows to me easily and in the best ways possible. It is now time for you to realize that you don't have to work yourself to the bone to have what you want. You don't have to do things that you don't like or sacrifice to have what you want, okay? You can do things that you love. And it's very important for you to know that you can have abundance that flows to you easily rather than having difficulties all the time, okay? You don't have to agree to difficulties at all. I'm gonna, before I pull this card, pull another affirmation. What affirmation do you have for my collective universe? I am alchemizing unwanted interference into something better. I am imagining the best case scenarios for myself. We were just talking about that, were we not? We were just talking about this. So it's time to stop imagining the worst case scenario and really, really work on your confidence with bringing forth the best case scenario instead, okay? And whatever interference that you were receiving from a person, whatever it may have been, energy being sent your way that was feeling negative, you are going to alchemize it. You're going to be changing that unwanted interference into something better, okay? We're understanding what that energy, yeah, whatever, you're there, but I'm gonna go focus on my thing. I'm gonna go and focus on the best case scenario. Don't believe me? Just rewind the video and see that I already said that. Okay, let's pull the last card. Let's finish out this read. Okay, I love these cards so much. It's just so pretty. Oh, I've been meaning to tell you for the longest time that, well, concerning the illusions, time and space, the stars at night, the earth under your feet, the oceans and rivers, the prairies, and everything under the sun, they're all yours. Guess I thought you'd have noticed by now. So again, the universe wants you to know that everything that you want is yours. Everything that you want is yours. It is time to stop denying yourself. Stop denying yourself. Reduce the resistance, dissipate the interference, and focus on bringing forth the 3D reality that you truly want, okay? We are focusing on our highest version of ourselves, and we can have that reality within our lives today. It is now time to affirm You are that person that you say you are. You are rich, you are prosperous, you are happy, you are healthy, you are beautiful, you are attractive, you are in a relationship, you have love, you have endless love. Wake up and say it. I have endless love. I'm about to enjoy my day. I am as happy as I could ever be, okay? Whatever it is that you need to affirm, it's time to affirm so that the universe and this world can confirm, okay? With that being said, stay happy and healthy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know how I feel. Peace out.